I've got a really exciting video for you guys. And no, I've not been buying shoes again. I know I've done so many shoe videos recently, but because it's coming into the festive season, I know that everybody is looking for that dress, whether, I don't know if we're going to be able to go on like our Christmas do's and things like that, but for the day, for Christmas Day or for New Year's, when you're at home with your family, you're gonna want to look a little bit special. So I've been shopping on boohoo.com. As you can probably see, I've got so much stuff in here. Oh my god, it's so heavy. But the other reason it's so heavy is because I shopped for nothing but sequins. So this haul is going to be dresses of sequins. It's going to be like an absolute sequin massacre. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So I'm going to delve into this bag and see what I've got that's full of sequins. But if you're brand new to my channel and you've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Leah, welcome to the channel. Do subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. But I'm really excited to get into this bag. I can feel the sequins through the bag already. So let's get into this bag and see what we've got. The bag's open! If you didn't get that, I actually said the bag's open. I can't remember what I've got because, as usual, I've just been online and I've been trawling for stuff for Christmas Day. I need a new outfit to wear on Christmas Day because I've not been able to go anywhere this year. It's been rubbish. I heard that a holiday that we booked for next year, so that we're out of the whole COVID thing, has now been cancelled. So that's 2 holidays I've had cancelled on my wedding anniversary because of this damn thing. So I can't remember what's in this bag, that was the point. But I'm gonna delve in and we're gonna go for the first one. What I will say is everything that I got in this bag, I actually got in a size 16. I am normally a 14, but I thought let's go for 16 because it's sequins and they're probably gonna be tight fitting. The other reason is I have put on a little bit of weight. If you can't tell in my face, I may have some like chubby cheeks compared to usual. I have done a video explaining why I've put on some weight, slowly losing it, but for this Christmas season I'm gonna actually embrace the size that I am at the moment, so that's why I've gone for a 16 instead of kidding myself that I'm actually smaller than a 16. But I don't actually know if 16 is gonna fit me because I've not been able to go out and try anything on, so we'll see. But anyway, so yes, everything is in the UK at size 16, so I'm wearing plus size stuff for you guys, so any of you guys that are plus size, you'll be able to see the kind of things that you can get from boohoo.com. As I mentioned, everything is sequins, and I don't know the prices of stuff. I think some of it was in the sale, so I will put my little bubble here and show you what price it actually was. As usual, everything will be down in the description, so you can go and grab something if you need something for Christmas Day, or you just really like something and you want something for, I don't know, a fancy, I don't know, a fancy holiday that you were supposed to go on and now you can't go on because it's been cancelled. Anyway, so this first one, ooh, it's a little red number. Ooh, it's got a little hole there. Oh, that's exciting. Always exciting. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I really like this. So it has got a high neck there. It looks very much like, what do you call them? I can't remember, but in the early noughties, late 90s, early noughties, everybody had that thing with, you know, the Chinese style dresses. And this just reminds me of that, but this is absolutely gorgeous. So it has got like the cutout at the front, it's got the high neck that those Chinese dresses did have. I can't remember the name of them. I'm gonna feel stupid as soon as I upload this. So I'm like, aha, I know the name, but I can't remember right now. We do have a zip on the back, which some of the sequins are actually getting stuck in, but it's, wow, it goes a long way down the dress, so you'll be able to hopefully get that on with ease, especially if you're wearing some shapewear underneath it, so that's good. I'm not sure if these sequins are going to be itchy. There is like an under dress skirt underlining thing there. This is terrible, isn't it? I'm getting off to such a good start. And it looks like it's going to be just below the knee length. I do really like that pattern on there. I think it's really pretty. And obviously you've got the waistband there, so I don't think it's got any splits on it. Normally these types of dresses have like a split at the side. Oh, there we go, we have a little split. So yeah, I really like that. I love the colour, it's an absolutely beautiful burgundy. So let's get it tried on and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the first dress, and I don't know what I think about it. I think the neck's probably a little bit too high for me, and I will say that the top is too big. It's like, it's fine around my stomach and my legs, so that's absolutely fine. But the top is like really big on this. One thing that I really struggle with when I wear clothes that fit my bottom half, they're always too big on my top half, but you know, it's one of those things. So yeah, I've got a massive gap here. I mean, you can actually see my bra through there, and the sleeves are like absolutely massive. There's so much room, it's ridiculous. And I do kind of like this peepholey thing, but I don't really like this collar that's actually around the neck. I don't know, I don't think it really, well, it fits with the design of it, but I think maybe it's not really a design that suits me, especially with these sleeves, because you can see like my little flabby bits there. Sort of, yeah, that's not good. I think the top is definitely a little bit too big, or they could have used a bit more material sort of there, I don't know. From the back, the zip does go all the way down, but as you can see, there's loads and loads of room at the top. I don't know why, but I think people expect bigger sizes to have bigger top halves, and that's not necessarily how it works. There is like a little split at the bottom, which is quite nice, but yeah, it's neither here nor there. You wouldn't even know it was there. Overall, it's not too scratchy, but I can feel that it would be a bit annoying on your arms after a while. So yeah, overall I think it's nice, but the amount of room at the back here, you can see how it's like gathering, because there's far too much there, is not good. So on that aspect, I don't like it. But I think it's quite nice, but it's not my kind of thing. Okay, so delving in for the next one. Ooh, okay, this looks like it's going to be short. This is a leopard print sequin strappy square neck midi dress. It looks really small. There's not a lot in there, like compared to the last one. I'm like, why is there not much in there? But we will see what this looks like. Wow, okay, so it's like square sequins. That's really interesting. Okay, so has it got little straps? It's got little straps. So this is what the dress looks like. What do you guys think? That's like a full metallic sheen without it being like metallic. It looks like it should be heavy, but because these are like a very, very light plastic, it's not heavy. It's really, really light. And oh, that smells like it's been in a burnt down factory. Oh, that's not nice. Ooh, you're gonna need some perfume with that, ladies, if you're gonna wear this. So here we go. It does have some little straps on the top here, which aren't alterable. So if you're not very big from here to here, it's gonna be a bit of an issue. I do have issues with dresses like that because I'm not very big from here to here. I'm quite small, and unless I pull it right down my back and under my bra, they just don't fit very well. But that is the dress. I think it's actually quite cool, and if this kind of thing really, really suits you, I think it'll be really nice. It's like an understated leopard print, if you know what I mean, so you can't really see the leopard print, or I can't anyway. I think it's one of those that you'd have to catch it in the right light far away to actually see the leopard print. So I think that's really, really cool. The only thing to do is try it on and actually see what it looks like. Okay, so this dress, I kind of like it because it's an understated leopard print, if you understand what I mean. It does still have that horrible, horrible smell to it, which I am really not a fan of. It's extremely sparkly and glittery and just like, yeah, if you know what I mean. It's nice. The straps are a little bit loose. I thought that they would be because they're just like a little bit of elastic, and they are just like massively loose. So if you hang it up in your closet, you're going to stretch those straps and it's not going to do anything for the straps, and your dress is probably going to fall down. But I do kind of like how it's straight across here. I think that's really nice. I think the only thing that would have made it probably a little bit nicer is maybe a bit of a cow neck, but I do kind of like this. I think it's really nice, just a straight across neck. I like how it's just, the focus is literally just the sparkle, which is quite nice. It is quite Christmassy, but it's got that leopard print underneath it, which gives it that little bit more of an edge. I like how the actual waist isn't like here, because I tend to find that a lot of waists kind of sit actually on your waist but don't look half decent. So this is just underneath your bust here, and actually gives you, it tucks you in a little bit more, just there, which is quite nice. I do like that. There isn't a split on it, but it doesn't need a split on it. It doesn't seem to be see-through. I'm stretching it, you can kind of see through it, but not that much. But overall, I kind of like it. What do you guys think of this? I'm pleasantly surprised, it's just that smell is still there. Okay, so going in for the next one. This feels green. It feels green. It's green or teal. So there's something interesting going on down the street, and I'm like, okay. I think I remember getting this one. I think this is like a proper long one. This is like, I'm going somewhere really posh for Christmas dress, I think. Ooh, it is a midi dress. Okay, so this is a midi dress again. Again, it's got these straps. I think they're going to be absolutely massive. Look how big they are. I think if you're going to want this, that you're going to have to alter those because they're a little bit massive. I think underneath the arms as well, you're going to get some irritation from the sequins because there's right up to your arm. So as you're moving around like this, you're going to rub on there. It's got a lovely zip at the back. It's a silver zip. Well, it's not actual silver. Oh, that's a good zip. I like good zips. If you've watched some of my shoe videos, you'll know that I really like good zips on stuff. So there is that. It is quite stretchy around the front, and ladies don't need to wear a bra with this. It's got, you know, that sticky stuff there which just holds onto your skin and doesn't slip off. It's got that stuff, so that's really, really good. I have a funny feeling that's going to be too big around my top half. We'll see. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the pattern on it. I love the fact it's not a full sequin dress like the last one. I like the fact that it's got the sequin pattern on it. I think that is gorgeous. I really like that. And I really like how it's the dual pattern as well. So you've got the mesh on the top, you've got the lining underneath, and then you've got like the diamond pattern underneath, and then you've got more of sort of like a flory kind of pattern down the front, which is really, really nice. I really like that. So I absolutely love this dress. Oh my god, it's amazing, it's beautiful. I love that sweetheart neckline. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The straps are a bit big, but I'll tell you why the straps are big, because I was doing up the zip and the zip is so terrible and cheap, it's broken. So I can't do it up any more than that, which is absolutely brilliant. I have the other part of the zip here. It's crap. The zip is really, really crap. So if you're gonna get it, you're probably gonna just have to put an entire new zip in it, which for the price of it is terrible, seeing as you can get things that are a lot cheaper off everything £5 that don't have crap zips on. So that's really disappointing. Other than that, it's a gorgeous dress and I absolutely adore it. It's really, really nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep it and put a new zip on it. I think I might just send it back as faulty because effort. Finding somewhere to go and put a new zip on it right now is just, it's not even on my brain. But I absolutely adore this dress. It's got a lovely little split at the back, which is really, really nice. Sweetheart necklines are absolutely beautiful on me. Sorry to brag, but I think they are. But yeah, I do like it. I love the green. The green obviously goes with my hair because I'm a redhead. But it is really, really nice. If you can put up with a zip and it not doing up, or maybe it breaking, or whatever it's going to do on you, okay, go for it. But honestly, I'm really, really disappointed with how crap that zip is, and I'm hoping that none of the other dresses have got a zip that's that bad on them. But overall, I love this dress. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's really pretty, and to be honest, I'm actually quite surprised at how pretty it is. I really, really like it. Okay, so delving in for the next one. I think this is, ooh, I was going to say, I think this is another quite short one, but I don't know. Oh, this is embroidered and this looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay, so it's a damask dress and it says that it's a bandeau, so that means there's no straps on it. I'm really excited about this one. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I kind of like this. Wow, look at that. If you like red and black, this is definitely going to be your kind of dress. I mean, it does have a split there, so I think it's going to be quite a high split. It looks like it's supposed to have like a scalloped edge right at the bottom, but it's not been cut very well. That's actually quite bad, so I don't know if you can see it, but the mesh just isn't cut very well around here. That's really sloppy. That's really put me off it because it's just not been cut very well. I mean, it only takes a few seconds just get some scissors and just snip around it, but still you expect it to be finished. Looking at it, there's a lot of the red threads that are just randomly on there. I don't know if you can see, but here there's a bit of red thread there, and just there's a bit of loose thread. It's almost like as the machine was machining it, if you understand what I mean, it wasn't lifting off and cutting off where it should have. It was kind of just carrying on the pattern, and if anybody's got a 3D printer, you will understand what I mean. So it's, I'm not saying it's been 3D printed on, because it's obviously not, but you know, sometimes where it moves to another bit and then you get like a string, it's kind of a little bit like that. Yes, I own a 3D printer. It does have a zip on the back, and again, here you've got that plastic stuff which sticks to your skin to stop it falling down. So, I really like that, other than it not being finished very well. I can't wait to try this on because I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning, stunning pattern. I really, really like that. So let's get it tried on and see what it looks like. Okay, so this dress is nice. It is such a struggle to actually do the zip up on it. And even though the zip is all the way to the top, I've got enough room to maybe put a cushion down there. What have I got? I've got some socks. Probably put some socks down there and hand cream in there. Nail polish remover, stick that in there. It's massive on the top half, it's huge. You have got a funky little split here, but if you're just around family on Christmas Day, you're wearing this Christmas Day, you're going to find that if you move too much, you're going to be showing a little bit, maybe too much. Not really my kind of thing. I think it looks nice. I'm going to take these out now because that's weird. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I think it's nice. It's absolutely lovely. And if you really, really like this kind of stuff, then that's absolutely brilliant. But it's going to need to be taken in around the top. Otherwise, he's going to fall down from you because, yeah, you could probably get a head in there. Which, I'm not meaning to sound in a weird way, but you probably could actually get somebody's head in there very, very comfortably. Okay, I'm sounding strange now. Let's just cut that off. Yeah, overall it is a nice dress. I do really like it. I love the pattern of it. I think it's really, really pretty. This is a little bit too high for me. It's a little bit too risque for my kind of liking. Plus I wear like slips and under dresses when I wear things like this. So it's a little bit exposing. For a size 16 it is extremely tight here. I feel like I've squeezed into a 14, which is really strange. And this is a massive concern for me. It's just so massive. I could disappear in that. But anyway, I do like it. I think it's really nice. It is quite festive with the red and the black and the gold, which is really, really nice. And I like how it's like the pattern is embroidered, but you've got like that little bit of sparkle on there as well. I think that's really, really pretty. So if you like this, definitely go for it. I probably couldn't wear it because of that split. It's a bit for me. But yeah, it's a lovely little midi dress. Okay, so delving in for the next one. I don't even know how many I've got left. Just gonna go for this one. Ooh, Sweetheart off the shoulder midi. Okay, let's have a look. This kind of reminds me of the one that I got so far off of Wish last year, I think. Apart from this is, ooh, actually I kind of really like that. So you've got the Sweetheart neckline here. You've got the off the shouldery bits here. Like this. Oh, it's so heavy. It's really, really heavy. They are actually elasticated. Yes. So if you've got big arms, little arms, you're stretching, you're reaching, you're dancing, you're doing whatever you want to do, getting the turkey out of the oven, you can do it in this dress. The sequins are really heavy. They are big sequins as well compared to some of the dresses when they've got really small ones. It is, again, a midi dress. So it goes down to your knees, maybe a little bit longer. Well, midi dress is like mid-calf, isn't it? I'm not doing very well at this. You can tell that I've not bought clothing for a long time off these places. But yeah, so it's probably calf length on me. Let me, hang on. Knee length on me. Might be longer, we'll see. Depends on my boobs. We're gonna have another boob day, I think, guys. And then we've got the split at the back as well, so it's got a lovely little split there. It has got an inside to it, but it feels like it's that really cheap material, you know, where it kind of like gets staticky. So I'm expecting this to be quite static when it's on. But other than that, I really, really like it. I love Sweetheart necklines. Unfortunately, this hasn't actually got any of that gluey, sticky stuff, so it's not going to stick on there. But it does have boning in the middle. So I suppose you can do with that how you want, or it might stay up. We'll see. So let's get this tried on and see what this sparkly little number is like. So, what do we think of this little number? So while I absolutely love the dress, it is really scratchy on the arms, and this bit, because of the elastic there, it's making all the sequins actually rub on your arms, which is never good. I don't think you could get away with wearing a bra with it. I think you'd have to take your bra off, but because it's not got any of that sort of plasticky stick-on stuff that some of the other ones have got, it's gonna fall down, because again, it's massive. I'm not gonna show you. I could put numerous socks and stuff and things in there, but there's so much room, it's ridiculous. So whoever is designing these size 16s, please don't make the tops so big, because we're not all absolutely massive and size triple J's. You know, I am, if anybody wants to know my bra size, which I'm not really bothered about, you can know my bra size. I'm a 34H, So I'm not exactly tiny, and yet I've got so much room in there I could cross my arms over and sit there comfortably. There is that is an issue. The zip is horrendously terrible. I thought I was going to break it again, like, well, I didn't really break it, I kind of broke it. I thought it'd be very, very difficult, and I thought that it may snap at certain points when I was actually trying to do it up. Because obviously I'm on my own, so I'm here and I'm like, doo-doo-doo, up a little bit, up a little bit. But the green one just went everywhere and exploded. And I honestly thought that this zip was going to do the same, but it didn't, thankfully. Overall, I think it is a lovely, lovely looking dress. It is too big for me, definitely too big. It is extremely sparkly and extremely nice and very festive, or New Year'sy, or whatever you want to do with it. But you're going to need to stick it up, definitely going to need to stick it up. These bits are pretty cool, these little wingy things. Yeah, overall I think it is quite a nice dress, do like it, very nice. I would size down, and that zip is going to be an issue, and the fact that this is going to fall down is going to be an issue. But overall, if you're just standing there looking pretty, you know, it's quite a pretty dress. So yeah, if you're planning on not really doing anything, not lifting turkey out of the oven, you're on for a winner. Okay, so going for the next one. What do we got? Ooh, we've got something white. Ooh, or silver, or whatever you want to call it. Haha. This looks interesting. This looks very much like, I don't know, I had a dress in like the noughties that was a little bit like this. So I don't know about my high hopes for this one. It's kind of got that, I don't know. Oh, I'll show you, let me show you. This is going to be see-through. This is the dress, and look at that sparkle. And it is, I think it's a 3/4 length, if not full length sleeve dress. And yes, that's going to be quite see-through. So you're probably going to see my underwear, which is never good. But yeah, it's literally just a straight uppy downy thing. There's no splits or anything in that. And it's got round sequins just stuck all over it. I think, to be honest, you might only get a couple of wears out of it, and then all the sequins are going to start falling off after you wash it, but wash it inside out and you should be okay. Don't know how I feel about this. I'm sure I had a tank top or a dress that was the same kind of material and the same sequins on it when it was in the noughties and I was like really young. I'm sure a lot of people understand what I'm saying, or about the kind of top or dress that I actually had if you grew up in that era. So I think everybody had one, to be fair. So it kind of looks like I'm going back to the early noughties, very Spice Girls-y. But we shall get it tried on and see what it's like. Okay, so whilst I like the idea of this dress, because I do like the sleeves and I like the length of it, because this kind of length is my kind of thing, you can definitely see my black bra, so apologies for exposing barrage. You can definitely see the slip that I'm wearing underneath it and the shapewear that I'm wearing. So yes, I think if you want to go for this dress, you're probably going to have to be a bit naked, or you're going to have to wear a dress the same colour underneath it. Yeah, it is really, really lovely, but the fact that it's so see-through, it's really not going to do anybody any favours at all. Beautifully sparkly, really, really nice. I would definitely go for a black one if they had some black ones on there. Can't remember if they did, but yeah, so definitely have to go for that. Also, the other thing is, because the sequins have kind of been wrapped in the material to sort out the cuffs, instead of them leaving like a little bit so that you're not scratchy and itchy. Oh my god, this is so scratchy and itchy, it's ridiculous. Round here and around the cuff sleeves there. Oh my god, it's unbelievably scratchy and itchy. I really don't like that. If you can put up with a scratch, then okay, fair enough, go for it. But one, it's see-through. Two, it itchy scratches like hell. So yeah, unless you fancy exposing a lot of things, I would probably say no to this one, unless it is a really, really dark colour and you wear some dark colours underneath, and then you're not going to see. Okay, so go for the next one. Ooh, okay, I've got another black one. I've just had a peek while I got this out, and I can see the last one, and I'm like, ooh, interesting. Right, so I think this is supposed to be a maxi dress. It looks very maxi. Oh wow, this is a full skirtage, guys, I think. Ooh, wow, okay. I am here behind the dress. This is the dress. So, wow, it's got a massive split at the back, huge split at the back, and it is an all the way to the floor maxi dress. It is tall as well, so I did actually get this in tall because 5'9", I need tall dresses if they're maxi dresses, otherwise they just swing around my ankles and it's horrible. So it does look like it's got like a bat wing sleeve. I'm not sure what I think about that. I do like how heavy it is, and it's glitzy, but it's not too glitzy. So it's like got the mesh over the top that's got the lines of sequins on, so like a pinstripe design. And then it has the inner lining, which again feels quite cheap. And I think it's going to go really static again, like one of the other ones, I can't remember which one it was, had the same kind of lining. It does have a zip on the back, and from the looks of it, it's going to be catching the sequins in it quite a lot. It is a little bit of a struggle to get it down because of the sequins, but we'll see when I try it on. I like that neckline. I like how it seems to be a deep V, which is quite nice. Ooh, it's very sexy. But yeah, I think the only way to figure out how nice this is to get it tried on. So let's get it tried on and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is that maxi dress, and if I'm honest, it is taking me so long to get into it. I'm sweating in places I didn't even realise I could sweat. It's ridiculous. It's one of those dresses you can't wear a bra with. This little bit here is my bra, so it's a braless dress. So if you do have big bosoms, then you're probably going to have to stick them and lift them and do whatever you do to keep them up there and nice and cleavage and pretty. Honestly, I don't like the dress. I think it's really frumpy. I don't know. There's nothing to it. I think there's absolutely no shape to it whatsoever, which is really bad. It is really, really tight. It's extremely tight, to be honest. So if you're doing anything, you ain't gonna do much of anything. I know a lot of us on Christmas Day like to feel comfortable, or on New Year's Day, or if you're going anywhere glamorous, like to feel comfortable. This is not a comfortable dress. To be honest, I don't even think it's very glamorous. I think it would be better if the sleeves went on it, so you'd have to pay the money to cut the sleeves off to make it a bit nicer. If you're one of those that has to have sleeves, then okay, it might be alright, but I think the sleeves do actually kind of ruin it. This is the back. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know, an auntie that's trying to look really, really swanky and jazzy, and no offence or anything if you are an auntie. I am an auntie actually, by the way, but I just feel like I look horrendous. I think this is the worst dress I've tried on in a very long time. If you like it, then that's absolutely fine. It is lovely, it's very sparkly, it's very, very nice. I think it looked nice if you did your hair and it was all really, really pretty. But for me, I feel like a frumpy old lady and I don't really like it. But the thing that is quite nice is the split's really nice at the back. I think you can get some air in there if you do get a little bit hot because of how tight it is. But other than that, I don't think it does me any favours. It took me so long to get it on. So if you're single, I would recommend not buying it because everything's going to be ruined by the time you've got it on. So yeah, it's a no from me, but if you like this kind of thing, then go for it. Okay, so the very last one, I think, I'm sure it is. Yes, this is the very last one. We have a gold dress. Do you know what? It's not actually a clothing haul or a sparkly dress haul unless you've got something in gold. You've got to have a black, a red, a silver, and a gold. So here we go. So you can either have it gold or silver, it depends how you want to run your hands along it. This is the dress. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That is a sea of gold sequins. Like, this is a party dress. Whoa. That's mental. So that's going to be a very, very, very deep V. You've got your back wing sleeve here, which actually looks really, really pretty. I really like that. But there is no lining under there. So you are going to feel every little plastic stitch that these sequins have been put on with. That's going to itch on your arms. Oh, hang on. It is literally just on the arms where it's not got the lining. There is lining in there. There we go. Is there lining all the way down this thing? Ugh. Yes. There is lining all the way down it, so that's really good. So you're not going to itch as much as you think you might itch, but you probably itch on your arms. I don't know. I think the only way to figure out if this is actually going to look decent is to get it tried on. Shush phone, wherever you are. There. This may not suit me, but we'll see. So let's get this crazy, sparkly, gold dress tried on and see if this is your favourite thing for Christmas, because this is crazy, but you know, you could look awesome. Okay, so this is the gold dress, and let's just say I'm not going to turn around and show you the back because I can't do the back up because it's tiny. It's teeny tiny. I don't know what I think about it. I don't know if I like the fact that you can turn it like gold and silver. It's a bit weird. And I think it's going to be one of those dresses if you're doing anything with like friends or frisky family members, you're going to have like handprints all over you. If you understand what I mean, it's going to be a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about this. You're going to not have to wear a bra underneath it because you're going to see it. Go a size up if you're going to buy it. I am not a fan of how scratchy it is. It's like, you know how it's not got any sort of lining here. Really scratchy on your arms, which is unreal. So scratchy. But I'm like, I can't get the zip past my hips. And because there's not, you can't grip onto it because it's like all shiny. You can't grip underneath the zip to pull it up. So it's an absolute no-go. It's really weird. I'm still trying to do it up, and every time I try it just pulls the dress up because I can't grip it anywhere. It's so annoying. I think this is going to wash me out far too much, and I don't like the fact that you can have handprints and just change things on it. It's a little bit weird, but if you're into quirky things like that, that'd be really cool. There is a little split on the back. I don't know if you can see it there with my gaping backness. But yes, there is a bit of a split on it. I think this is a bit too garish for me, but if you like garish and if you like fun and if you like full sequins and you don't mind the whole itchy sequin army things and being uncomfortable, then go for it. But I would say it's not my kind of thing. I'm sure I gave my friend a pillow that actually did this. So that is everything for this video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I really loved trying on these dresses for you guys. I know some of them may be a little bit big on the top, but it's nothing that a few pins won't sort out if you like anything. But I really enjoyed doing this haul, so I may have to do another one for you guys with Christmas dresses. So I'm really excited to see what I have in my next haul, because I think I may have already done one. Hint, that will be next week's video. Yeah, what did you guys think of all of these dresses? Please let me know down in the comments. Also, I'll make sure that the links are in the description for you, so if you did like anything, you can go and have a look and you can buy it and get ready for the festive season. Oh, I hope you're as excited as me, because I'm really excited. Normally I'm not that excited, but you know, I've just tried on a load of sparkly sequin dresses, which has made me super excited because I really want to make an effort this Christmas, even though I'll probably drip gravy down myself and whatever else and look a mess after it, so I might need more than one dress. But you know, you never know, we'll see. But if you did like this video, do feel free to give it a great big thumbs up, show it some love, I'd really appreciate it. And if you've not already, do subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. But that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!